do that?
Thanks for watching. And of course, subscribe.
And good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing on this weekend? It is Saturday morning here, and we're down in Sarnia, Ontario this weekend, just for a relaxing weekend away, just for our break. And last night we got down here just as the storm hit. I hope you guys were safe through the whole storm situation last night. But we got a little bit of it down here in Sarnia, but it kind of passed us by pretty quickly, so that was good. Not too much else though. How are you guys doing on this Saturday morning? Hope you guys are doing well. Chris and I are down here in Sarnia this weekend, just having a relaxing weekend away. Hi Deanna, how are you? Hope you guys are doing good today. We are down in Sarnia right now, so we're just out doing some walking around. And we're down at one of the cemeteries here in Sarnia. This is a reserve area, so we're down by the First Nations cemetery right now, so checking it out. Just paying our respects to the native community down here and checking out their cemetery here at the First Nations. Hold on one second. Just kind of got down here today so far, so we're just walking around checking it out, seeing what's down here at the cemetery. Not too big of a cemetery, it's fairly small, but definitely feel some energy already. And the only thing is around here there's lots of oil refineries, it looks like, so I'll turn around. You know those buildings right there, and down around there too. So a little bit of a noise around, but
this is
I hear Chris.
This is a giveaway land for the cemetery. This is what this is.
Yeah. So far we have Deanna on.
Hey.
So we're just checking out the cemetery here on native land down in Sarnia, just seeing what's down here. Pretty small, but I do feel some energy already, so we're going to walk up here to the back end of it.
You didn't have the energy talking to me. Really loud in my ear.
She says, hey. Lots of leaves on the ground, walking through piles of leaves. This one right here.
Can't see how old that is.
No. Don't know how old that one is, can't read it. This is the, looks like the older end of it here at the back. So we're walking through right now. Up at the front of the park, there's the stone.
There's so much marks here. That's not even actually, there's so many bodies actually laying here that's not even marked.
That's sort of what I was getting to when I walked up the first time. Because it looks like pretty sparse for stones at this end of it.
Yeah, but...
And this is the older end.
That's what they're saying to me.
Like, look, there's patches like here just of grass. So thank you guys for tuning in to Haunting Live. We're just doing a quick walking tour here of the First Nations cemetery down in Sarnia, where we are this weekend.
Here's one though that you can sort of read.
Oh, that's sort of a nice one.
So it's actually on the.
Looks like it's a double actually. Looks like there's older stone and then newer stone turquoise.
Yeah, well, the way that they used to stack up on top of each other.
And one thing I've noticed too, with last names here, they seem to have really simple names. Like last names, surnames. That one's Salt, so the other ones up there were like Gray and
Which remind me so much of Colin Gray.
Adam. Just really simple surnames that you don't need to worry about.
Not exactly like my actually last name before we got married to the Rocks. It's Montoon.
Oh, our GT girl, Emily's on. Hi, Emily.
Hey, girl.
How's things back home? Hope you guys are good. It's a little cool today, actually, out here. It was a beautiful drive down yesterday, but today with that cold front last night, it's quite cool.
Here's for you.
Oh, I can't quite see that. But...
No, that's a for you tree.
Oh, okay. So, I don't think I can pronounce the actual name of the location. I'll try. Aamjiwnaang or something, First Nation Cemetery. So if you type in First Nation Cemetery into Google Maps, I'm sure it'll come up still.
Type it out in the Sarnia.
In Sarnia. And that's where we're located today.
We'll be coming to you guys later on throughout the day at different locations. But this is one location. One location though that we were actually on last night, but it was live, which was actually down the Blue Water Bridge.
Yeah.
Actually, typed in though that we were down there, all of a sudden the guy turned around and said, "Whereabouts are we?" We said, "Across the river." He was trying to find us live.
Well, we watch a webcam from down here that has the ships that come through up in Sarnia down on the river. And we went down there first last night to check it out, and we got on the camera down there too, so lots to lose. And we have Karen in. Hi Karen, how are you doing?
This is actually all granite.
Yeah, it's all granite, so. So we can definitely feel the energy down here right now. Even though it's cold out, there's still like that tingling energy that you get from cemeteries. So, and this is the First Nation cemetery that we want to come and pay respects to today. So this is the back end of it. We came in the other end. All the other end has the new stones. These are kind of the older stones, of course, in the back, like they normally do with cemeteries. But also kind of wanted to get to the back area here because this area has a lot of oil refineries around it, and it's quite noisy with the plant, so wanted to come back here a bit to quiet. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. We're just having a relaxing weekend away. We need a break after lasted a while, so we're down here, decided to come down to Sarnia and check out. I've never been here myself. Chris has been down here before, but it's my first time. And since this is a native reserve area, we did want to come and pay our respects to the native community as well, so that's what we're doing first this morning. That's what we're doing first this morning. So pretty much reached the end of it here. So back here, it just wraps around, and I'm kind of surprised though. Like the Most of the stones seem to be at the front. There's not many stones back here. Like, there's that stone right there, and then there's absolutely nothing else around it. It's really weird. And there's two stones by itself over here. See, there's a small one there, and then that one. And then it's pretty sparse. Chris was picking up and getting some energy messages already that a lot of the bodies, there are some bodies I guess here that don't have markers. Which is I guess quite common as well.
I like this. This is like a family spot.
Yeah. So there's a mother and father stone. And there's some other ones behind here with baby. That far one is baby. And then some names.
Something to touch my third eye.
Well, I've had spider web already, so. And for those of you that don't know, spider web is ecto energy, so it can feel like spider webs crawling on your skin, so I've had that already today. What did you get? Apparition. Oh, that's good. You like those. Sorry guys, I'm trying to mount you and keep you steady. But the window's a bit cold.
Our hands are a little bit cold.
Cold wind today after that cold front storm went through last night.
We're like 2 blocks over pretty much from the water.
Yeah, we're close to the water here as well. So beautiful drive down though yesterday. It was perfect. It was sunny and nice and warm. Great drive down. We got a rental car and just came down yesterday, so
Something at the Queens.
Cheryl's on. Hi Cheryl, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. For those of you just tuning in, we're down here at the First Nations Cemetery in Sarnia, Ontario. We're out for a break this weekend and wanted to come down and pay our respects to the Native community, so we wanted to check out the cemetery here, of course. This is Native land down here, this section anyway. Chris is running the app for Ghost Hunters Tool app, and we're getting some words already. We just had Apparition, and the one that just came through was a name, Charles. Yes, Cheryl, for sure. It's a much cooler day today. After that storm came through last night, all across Ontario. Tornado warnings everywhere, apparently. So, but last night we just had a little bit of rain here for about 15 minutes straight, and that's about it. So, we didn't get the tornado warnings and stuff down here. I think that was more up by the lake shore, around Lake Huron and stuff. I mean, I'm just so surprised this back end has so sparse stones back here. It's like spread out and hardly anything.
I feel we're walking over top of bodies. But don't forget came through.
Don't forget, we will not forget, no. So Chris just had don't forget come through on the app. Well, that's what we're here for, right? We're here not to forget you guys. We want to pay our respects to the community and
want to use.
No, it's fine. We wanted to visit you guys.
For those that are going to be in Stratford on the 6th and 7th, to let you know on the 7th though, we may take some of you guys actually to Stratford Cemetery to some of the haunted locations actually in there.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing everybody coming out in about 2 weeks.
Something like that, yeah.
Around 2 weeks for the public event at the Queen's in Stratford. We just passed through there yesterday, dropped some stuff off for the event actually, so we're getting ready for you guys to show up, so it's going to be an awesome time, especially Friday night for the pajama party.
Karen, well, explaining Karen will be live.
Oh yeah, Friday night also after the dinner. For those of you that can't attend in person, we do have a very special live event on our Facebook right here on HauntingLIVE on OGPS. You guys can come and watch the talk after the dinner live here on Facebook. It is a paid event. It costs $10 to join.
US 13
Yeah,
something.
under US dollars, of course, for Facebook. But join for $10, and you guys can join in for the remainder of the Friday night evening for the talk. So you guys don't have to miss out on it.
Special guest.
And special guest is going to be Karen. She's going to be talking crystals, I believe.
Yeah.
So should be fun.
She'll be streaming in.
And she will be streaming in herself. So that'll all be set up so you guys can watch live. So I know. There's a tree right here.
White Man Boo, damn it. Oh my god, I love that actually art piece on there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Hey guys, check out this little artwork on this little stone here. I love the feather and the dream catcher artwork there. It's cool. Let me moldy.
Yeah.
Are you guys feeling moldy in the ground? Probably. After all those years. Ow. There's lots of sticks and stuff on the ground here. You keep tripping over.
So we're gonna call it a cut for this one here.
And Chris's name just came up on the app, so Christopher. So we got his name on the app too. So we get that quite often lately, don't we?
Yeah.
We like talking to you. Okay, guys, I'll switch it back over to me. My hand is getting a little cold, so. But thank you guys for tuning in this morning here. We're live from the First Nations Cemetery here in Sarnia, just paying our respects to the Native community down here. So we wanted to come and check this out to see what the cemetery was like here. So with that, guys, we're going to take off, warm up a little bit. All right, guys, take it easy. We'll see you in a little while this afternoon. Have a great weekend.
Be sure to click and subscribe and help out with Patreon. Check us out at ogpsfilming.ca.